Are you doing this for like? Hi, I'm Sarah, and I love you all so much. Hi, I'm Miranda. Hi, I'm Miranda.
Hi, I'm Megan. I hope you enjoy our video. I'll be showing you how to treat a second-degree burn. We'll also be instructing the patient on how to further take care of their wound once they leave the hospital or clinic. These are the materials that you will need to properly take care of a second-degree burn. You will need tweezers. This is to take out any remnants that are inside the burn. Then you will need tape, which is just to secure the gauze that you have wrapped around the patient's wound. This is not to be used on direct skin. Then you will need scissors. These are scissors that you are able to cut the gauze with, and if you need to cut the gauze while it's on the patient's arm, it will not cut into the patient's skin. Next, you will need an ABD pad. This is a pad that you will put on wounds which have a lot of fluid seeping out and are just overly wet and full of blood or extra fluids. You're going to be needing gauze pads. These are what you will be applying directly to the wound if the wound is not severely wet or there's not much skin that has been broken or burned off. And then you will also need a wrapping. This is what you will be wrapping around the gauze pad that is already on the wound to keep the wrapping or to keep the dressing secure. Next, you will need an emesis basin. This is to collect all the water that drips off the wound as you are irrigating the wound. This is a bucket of water that you need to have handy in order for the patient's body part to be soaked in it to cool off the burn until it stops burning. Miranda? Go ahead and call me back. Can you confirm your name, please?
Miranda Wilson, October 12th, 1999.
Cool. Can you sit down, please? Today.
I burned myself.
I see that. So we're going to treat that for a little bit. It'll probably take about 30 minutes. I'll get the doctor in here.
Okay, great, thanks.
Yes. So can you go ahead and put your hand in here to relieve the burn pain? Thank you. So this relieves the burn pain for the patient. It could take up to a lifetime. So we're just going to leave it in here for a while. Has the burn pain gone away? Yes. Cool, you can take your hand out now. Great, thanks. So I'm going to use saline to clear your wound, but in future reference you can use sterile water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some saline with this syringe. And then I'm going to irrigate the wound, so if you can just hold that for me, that'd be great. You don't want too much pressure, so you're just going to clear the wound out a little bit. And you're going to go over until it looks pretty clear and there's no dead skin or anything. If the burn has any gravel or rocks or anything stuck in it, you would use these tweezers to remove it. If there is clothes attached to the burn, do not remove it. The wound is oozing a lot, I'm going to have to use this. But if a wound is not oozing and it's just dry, you would use regular just gauze pads. So we're going to place this over it. And then you're going to grab some dressing and start wrapping this on there. Make sure you ask the patient to hold the gauze while you get tape. Can you hold this for me, please? Thank you. I'm going to secure the wrapping that is covered on both ends, the drape. The entire ABD pad is covered.
Sarah. All right. Now I'm going to instruct the patient on how to change their dressing at home. Alright, so you're going to want to change your dressing about twice a day or whenever it's completely saturated with fluid from your wound. And if that's not pain, you can also take painkillers like Advil or Tylenol also.
Say bye! Bye! Wrap.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Whoa, Black Betty, bam lamb. Whoa, Black Betty, bam lamb, Black Betty.
Alright, action. Alright, so to change your dressing...
Shoe recommendation of the day. These are super cool.
Come on.
Do you guys have any shoe recommendations?
Converse are awesome.
Okay.
High top Vans.
Okay, Megan, what do you like?
These are Vans. I also like Converse.
Great.
Okay, thanks.
Marco, shut the f*** up. Did you?